into his NBA career, I've never seen a player, and this is probably an all-time, I don't want to say record, but this is all-time devaluation of a player in record time. Remember, he started the season off. I remember preseason last year, they played the Phoenix Suns. They showed that game on ESPN, and he dropped like 38 points, and he was hitting big shot after big shot after big shot. And fans of the Lakers, the purple and gold, they were celebrating like, oh man, we got the steal of the draft. We got the steal of the draft. He's gonna be our big shot maker. And I was excited because everybody who's been drafted from Julius Randle on up, they were all casted out. And Julius Randle was drafted back in 2014, and he was let go 4 years later, 2018, coming off his best season, dropping 20 and 10, shooting 56% from the field. And then people want to know why you have no vested interest as to what's going on. Well, part of being a fan, you develop a connection, an emotional connection with the players who they draft, more so than anybody else. That's how it was pre-super team era. At least, I can at least say that part. But, it's like everybody who they draft, they're either trading, waiving, devaluing, to the point, man, where this franchise had to wind up selling majority stake in the organization to another individual. This franchise was ran and owned by the Bus family since 1979, if I'm not mistaken. So we're talking about like 45 years. And because of an all-time devaluation of the roster and everything in between, there's been an erosion of true fan support because they've been led to embrace this win now mentality that is devoid of all essential elements of following and supporting a team year in and year out. We're devoid of that right now. And what fans don't realize is you're always going to have more emotional connection with, let me put it this way. Outside of a drafted player, someone like Shaquille O'Neal, when he was signed as a free agent back in 1996, he was signed to a